Hello, Marion Park artists. Let's start with our mission statement. I am kind, I am creative, I listen, I work hard, I use my hands, mind, heart, and community to become the best artist I can be. Hi, Marion Park artists. Remember, it is Dot Week. We're going to do our final dot project this week. We're going to do a dot painting. And I want you to remember Vashti in our awesome book. Vashti, once she was finally inspired, she painted all sorts of dots. So this is a great way to experiment, and maybe you could even make a knot dot. Look at this one. She painted around the border to make a knot dot. So today we're going to do a dot painting and have fun with painting. I'm going to do 2 videos today. So one video is if you have paint and brushes at home. Then the other video, it's if you don't have paint or brushes, and we can do something like food coloring or maybe coffee or soy sauce or all sorts of different stuff. So we're going to do 2 different videos today, and we will see how we could paint with supplies that are other than paint. It'll be kind of fun. All right, Quiet Panda wanted to say hi, guys, and he's going to watch me paint right over here. Hi, Marion Park artists. We're going to do one last dot project for the week. And today we're going to make a dot painting, but we're going to use materials we have just lying around the house. So remember, Vashti was inspired to paint all these amazing dots in one of our very favorite books, The Dot. And today I'm going to show you how to make some dots with just stuff you have around the house. So if you don't have a paintbrush or paint at your house, this video is for you. Let me show you some of the things we could use. So we're going to use food coloring. If you don't have food coloring, you could use something like coffee or tea, maybe even soy sauce. Think about other things that are kind of like paint. So we're going to use food coloring. You could use a straw, maybe some Q-tips, and maybe if you've got like cotton squares or cotton balls at home and a clothespin, or even a paper towel. You'll also need some paper and some water. All right, the first thing we need to do, we need to set up our paint or food coloring. So we just need a little bit of this, and then we're going to add a bunch of water to it. So kind of just like when we use watercolors. So food coloring comes in only 4 colors. So we're going to be really careful when we put this on our plate. We want to keep them kind of away from each other. So I'm just going to do a couple of drops of red, couple of drops of yellow. And you'll notice it kind of looks more orange, but you'll notice when we add water to it what's going to happen. And I'm just going to do a couple of drops of green, way far away from the other colors, and a couple of drops of blue. Okay, here's the most important part of this whole process. We're going to turn this into watercolor. So I'm going to take my straw that I had, and I'm just going to put my finger on the top. I'm just going to add some drops of water to each of my colors. And you see how that made way more paint? Look at that. Oh, there goes my green. And then here's my yellow. All right, put that to the side. And then we're either going to paint with Q-tips or a special homemade brush that we're going to make. So I'm going to show you 2 ways to make this homemade brush. So if you have a cotton ball or some cotton squares, you're just going to take your clothespin and you're going to put the clothespin on the cotton squares or the cotton ball. Then we're going to use that to paint, okay? Or Q-tip, same thing. We're just going to use this to paint. Or if you just have some paper towel at home, you could even just take a little bit of paper towel, and we're going to kind of use that like the cotton, okay? So we're just going to put that on the end of our clothespin. So you are ready to paint, so I'm going to change it to time lapse so you can watch me paint really, really fast. Here we go.